Bum, 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 bum. We are good to go. Right then. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all this morning? Welcome to Yoga Intervals Day 5, Yoga Intervals 3, Day 5. So today we're on the floor for our yoga intervals. We're going to start off in a kneeling position, just relaxing there for a second. You want your knees to be about hip distance apart. Just wriggle around, find the bones in your bum and put your heels either side of those bones. Relax your hands, roll your shoulders back and down your spine. So just focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Do the same thing again. So inhale and exhale. Just close your eyes for a few seconds, breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Now take your hands to the floor. Slide your hands forward, drop your head down. Just allow your body to relax there. Rest your shoulders. Find a position that feels comfortable for you for just a second. Release the shoulders, walk your fingertips a little bit further forward and feel them begin to stretch a little bit there.
Get ready.
From here, come up onto hands and knees. So you want your knees about hip distance apart, underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to draw your spine up towards the ceiling, dropping your head back down towards the floor, and then you're going to release that and just relax the spine, lift the tailbone. So tuck under and lift through the spine, drop your chin to your chest, then relax the spine, lift the tailbone, lift your chin. Do that again. So tuck under, really rounding through the spine, allow it to really stretch, and then release.
Halfway there.
Do the same thing again, tuck under and lift. And release it away. Keep that going. So what you should find is it's starting to move a little bit more, feeling a teeny bit more mobile than you were before. Release down.
4.
Do one more here, please. Lift
2,
up
1.
and gently release. Sit back briefly into your hips. And then from here, take the feet together. You're going to lift up and press yourself forward into an up dog. So your hands are sitting underneath the shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and down your spine, lengthen through those arms. Now if you find this too much, you can relax down or you can sit back into your heels. Just lift up to your chin and your chest. Raising the core. Now if you need to take a little bit of a sway with this one, do so. It's going to start to loosen up the hips, the hip flexors around the back of the waist and right into the sacroiliac
Halfway
joint.
there.
Just keep it there. If it's too much, relax down. If you're quite liking it, like I do, then just relax where you are. Keep breathing. Come back to center. Press those hands down. Press into the heels of the hands and lift the chin. Well done.
4, 3, 2.
Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, draw your navel towards your spine. Sit right back into your heels and rest it there for a second. From there, we're going to go into a down dog. So you're going to bring yourself back up onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers out, pull your toes under, push up into your feet. So your feet are sitting about hip distance apart, maybe slightly wider. Just paddle your heels. Make sure you're feeling that stretch going through the backs of your legs. And then feel free to press those feet down to as flat as you can get them to go. Lift through the tailbone, so lift your bottom up, wiggle it a little bit. And then press your head down between your arms. Lengthen through the spine. Your ears are by your biceps if you can. Tailbone is lifted and draw your navel towards your spine. As you do that, you might feel a hollowing out sensation going on through your core. Just keep holding nice and still.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And gently release. Lift up onto your tiptoes, drop the knees down and sit back. Give your shoulders a nice roll back. From here, bring the knees together. And your feet at the back. You're going to drop your hips over to one side, keeping your feet as close to your bottom as you can. And from there, you're going to bring your hands across and hold on to that leg for a few seconds. So you're holding here. We're going to swap sides in a minute, or swap the direction we're twisting. But keep your bottom on the floor. You're holding that leg just to keep you upright and balanced. Keep it nice and still. Keep breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose.
Halfway there.
Now take that hand behind, bring the other one across and rotate round. That stretch should go around the back of the waist on that side now. Keep it there. Keep your feet really close to your bottom. Press into your backhand to keep you upright. Keep holding. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come back to center. From there, do the same thing the other way. So you're going to drop your bottom over to the other side. Again, keep your feet really close to you. Hold onto that shin and across the leg for support. Lift up as much as you can and hold still again. So you're going to be stretching all around the back of your shoulder through your neck. You might feel it through the back of the waist. Hold it still. Try to avoid pulling your shoulders up. Press them down. Keep holding. You're doing really, really well.
Halfway there.
Keep holding. Now turn your body around the other way. Take your hand behind, other hand across. Press into that backhand and rotate round as far as you can. Again, you should feel it around the back of the waist on this side. Keep holding.
4,
Lovely.
3, 2, 1.
And gently release. Come back to the center. Bring yourself up onto your knees again. And then you're going to lift yourself up. So take your knees about hip distance apart. Lift up nice and high. Toes are still together at the back if you can. Make sure your legs are as comfortable as you can be. Inhale and lift both arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Now you're going to push the hips forward very slightly. You're not trying to break your back, so just go to where you feel comfortable. Lower one arm down and lift back up. And then the other arm. And lift back up. So keep bracing your core to support the back. You don't have to lean back. You can do this in an upright position. It's still rotating, it's still healthy. Keep it going. Release and back, extend. And again, reach back and extend. If you find this quite easy, you can lean a little bit further. Just keep that movement going. Go to where you feel comfortable.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do one more on the other side just to complete that move. And relax yourself down. Now from here, bring your right foot in front so your shin is sitting parallel across the room. Bring the other foot really close to the back. From here, you're going to press down to the right side where that knee is bent. Lift it up and then extend across to the opposite side. So bring your hands down, lean down, press your chest towards the floor, lift up, rotate and extend away. Bring it in. Keep your hip down on the floor on that bottom leg. Lift up, extend and reach.
Halfway there.
Now if you want to, as you press down, you can extend that back leg, bring it back in and extend across through the body. Lovely, do the same thing again. So lower down, extend that leg, bend your knee, bring the foot behind, extend and bring it back to center. Well done. Swap your feet over.
1.
So doing exactly the same thing again on this side. Keep that front leg so that it's sitting parallel.
Ready.
Bring your back foot right round towards your bottom or as far round as you can. Sit up really tall through the spine. Keep this hip on the floor all the time.
1.
Press down to that side. So stretching through the front of the hip on the opposite side. Lift up, extend and reach. And bring it back in. Do the same again. Lean down, rotate and press. Lift it up, extend and reach. And release. Keep this going. Do it again. Press down. Bring it up. Extend and reach.
Halfway there.
Fantastic. Well done. Now again, if you want to extend that back leg, feel free. It makes it a lot more difficult. Extend and reach away. And release. Lovely. Keep it going. Extend and press. And release. Lift and extend and reach. And relax.
4,
One more time.
2, 1.
And gently release it there. Well done. Bring your hands in, bring your feet round to the back.
Get ready.
From there, lower yourself right down onto your front. Now from here, squeeze your shoulders together. Turn your fingers out. You're going to peel away from the floor. Lift up wherever you can get to and release back down. So you're into a cobra. Bring your heels together at the back. Inhale up. And exhale down. Now your goal with this one is to really keep those elbows tight and back. Inhale, lift and press, and then release back down. So it's a fluid cobra because it's a constant movement. We inhale and lift, Extend, extend, extend. Exhale and lower back down. So your nose is the last thing to leave the floor. And it's the last thing to come back down. Do one more here.
4.
Bring it all the way up to the top.
2, 1.
And pause. Brace your core. Sit right back into your heels. Last thing we're going to do is a dancing cobra. Now you can do one of 2 variations with this one. I'll do the easy one for the first half.
4.
And I'll show you the second one as well.
2.
So we're going to do the easy one where you press forward into the hips, pull back. So you literally press forward into the hips, lift up and back. If you can, slide forwards, lift up, and then brace your core and pull back. So your choice is there. So if you want to do the easy version, press the hips forward, pull your hips back and sit back. So that's your nice
Halfway
gentle
there.
option. More difficult, elbows stay close, lift up and push back. And again, elbows stay close, lift up and push back. The choice is yours. Fantastic, well done. Slide, lift and push
4,
back. One more time,
3,
last one.
2, 1.
Woo! Well done. Sit back, rest for a second, and then bring those hands all the way in.
Get
Give your
ready.
shoulders a nice roll back. We are done for this morning. Well done. Day 5 finished, which means I will see you next week.
2,
Have a fantastic
1.
day, guys. Fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Lovely. Phew. Warm now.